What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play episode 15. We got we got a few villagers. I kind of just let the world run a little bit and let these guys pile up. And yeah, so it works. But so there's an update on that. We got kind of a few villagers going on there. And let's see. Let's go back here. We did up there. I know it's nothing spectacular, but it's just simple little castle with some walls and some lava. But we did get our back wall finished and kind of mimicked a little bit, shrunk it down, just the doorway or whatever, because it's just the back. But we kind of mimicked the front look and everything like that, and I still have to put the stairs under there. So we cleared some of this out here. I'm still working on this section. I'm not sure. I might just put another row of stairs here and then kind of square this off and make this look a little better going down to the mine, but that's where we're at. And what we're going to do is empty our inventory. First, we gotta get rid of dirt, because we don't need dirt. Oh yeah, and we got some cows. Nope. Oh, well, we got 9 chickens. Yeah. So we just gonna put our dirt here in there and get rid of this gravel, that dirt. We'll keep the rest of it because why not? And we're gonna go down to our spawner and kind of get that room set up to build the actual spawner, which I'm probably, yeah, we'll just take them all. See, I got a pick, got a shovel, got my sword. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, how many? I only got 5. I got torches. It'll be alright. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go back down where the spawning room is, or the spawner room is, and we're gonna clean it up, make it the size that we need it, and possibly start building it. I'm gonna try to fit as much in the video as I can, so you guys could see the process of building it, and so you can build it yourself if you want to build it, if you like it. And you can see that it is done on survival, and I say and a lot, and but, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, we're gonna go down here, we're gonna clean this room up. This staircase is kind of a temporary deal because we are, oh yeah, that's right, we are going to be making tubes that the mobs go up and down, or up and down. They only go up. They only go up in. So what we need to do is make this 4 blocks away from the spawner on every side. Let's eat just in case we run into some mobs. And start digging this out. I think we're good on height though. So we'll probably just leave that the way it is. And as we take this out, I'm going to replace the torches, because you don't want anything spawning while you're trying to do that. So that's 4. I don't like the dirt wall, so we're going to get rid of this dirt and replace it with cobblestone. It doesn't have to look all pretty inside, because you're pretty much not going to see it once. Actually, you won't see it, like, ever, unless you happen to go in there for some reason. But you're not going to be seeing the inside of the box after you get it built, because they're just going to spawn and keep going up the tube. So let's switch out these pumpkins for some torches. And we're going to take all these torches back out of here when we're done. So let's get rid of this wall. But this basically will set up your entire room for water flow. And I believe there was some water that I might be able to steal outside of this. So we're going to try to do that. And grab this. We don't need this to not mess up our... And it might mess it up. But we'll go as high as we can go. Fill this in just so nothing spawns, behind here or whatever. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll fill this in. Main thing I wanted to do is at least get everything measured out, marked out, and set up so that we could start making the tube that they're going to travel in. And I need more torches. Yeah, you want to keep this lit while you're doing it, because you don't want stuff spawning in here and, you know, killing you while you're doing it. So yeah, we're just going to take all this out, 4 blocks away from the spawner, all the way around it. It is, yeah, it's definitely high enough. You just need a couple blocks space above it. I usually go, in my other ones, I think I usually go about 3 blocks. We're going to put this here just so it doesn't affect the water flow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we got to do this wall. Let's put some torches back here. I mean, you might not need as many torches, but, you know, they're handy. Last thing you want is to be building this and a creeper spawn in here and just blow up everything, including your spawner. I don't know if they can blow up the spawner, but I'm not going to take the chance. And you definitely you want to be careful when you're mining this out to not swing and hit the spawner, because you can use a pickaxe and kill the spawner, which I usually do in the nether because I don't need blaze spawners. We might actually do a blaze farm in this one, because I am not going to be building my nether spawner farm thing setup. I'm not going to be doing that. That was a long process and a pain in the butt. So we're probably going to pass on that build. And let's get rid of this one. We'll just break this block out. Yeah. Oh no. Alright, that's as far as it goes. That'll work. And then if you want, what you can do is in here, you know, wherever stuff can spawn, basically, kind of throw down torches. It'll help your spawn rates. And I would love to get rid of this water eventually, and I can't get up there for some reason. Alright. Be that way. I'm not. No, I'm not crouched. What is going on here? It's just being a butt. Let's take this one out. Try to get up here. Oh, there we go. See if I don't fall back down. But yeah, throw torches around here so that stuff doesn't spawn back up in here. You can go as far back as you want, feel like, need to, whatever. I will probably just, since there's light up there already, I'll probably just fill some of this in so it doesn't affect my spawner. I think that's part of our, no. And we'll do this and this. So that'll take care of some stuff spawning in here. And then of course, you know, you can mark this and keep it. We'll steal this water. Unfortunately, there's not another source block, so we only have one. So we will have to go back up and get another all bonus. We don't have to go back up and get another. Yeah. Well, that worked out. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put our Killbox room closer to our castle, because that way there's not a whole lot of travel time in between going there and here. So basically what we're going to do, this is going to be the start of our little tube that they run into. And then we will work our way back up there. And 1, 2, 3. Let's make this go down one more. Hopefully our pick lasts for as long as we need it. And then basically I'm just going to go up like 20 blocks. And then over a few blocks. Actually, I shouldn't have done that yet. And look at, see, I don't even know what I'm doing. And I've built this multiple times. And we'll fill this back in. Actually, you know what? Actually, I am going to do that. So that was redundant. Let's take all this out, and then we'll make it go down a little farther. That way it gives us enough room, enough clearance room for the water, and just to ensure that we don't hit the surface when we make our tube going up. And there should be enough torches in here, but these don't matter. Like I said, make sure you're careful not to break the spawner, because if you break the spawner, then you gotta find another one, and I don't know where there's another one. I could X-ray glitch it and possibly find another one, but it's such a pain in the butt. So we'll break this out here, because if we put the water down, it would have taken all of the torches out anyways. So to make this a little easier, we'll just break this out, and then we'll take this dirt, just because I'm OCD. And this dirt. Alright. So what we're going to want to do is take these two water buckets, put one right here, and one right here. If you notice, it creates a pattern on where the water goes. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to break out everything in front of it. And then ultimately you're going to break out the water above it, or the blocks below the water. So you can break this one, this one, this one, that one, middle one, and then the same thing on the other side. Alright, now all of the water, if you could see, I did this in my spawner video, all of the water you can see just flows to a central point, and there you go, stops right there. So this is where our kill tube's going to be. So you're just going to want to dig up 20 blocks, and then over 3 blocks. But as long as this is lit up, you should be okay. Shouldn't be a problem. How am I going to do this? I should have brought some ladders with me. It would have made it a lot easier going up and down. You know what? I'm going to go grab some ladders, and we will be right back. And we're back, and we got ladders. I just made 22 of them, just to keep it simple. Helps you keep count, too. So we threw down a couple. Let's throw down a couple more. Oh no, it's dark. So I know when I get to only 2 ladders left, I'm high enough. But yeah, you can see it doesn't take too terribly long to build this. You can do it. It's fairly simple. You know, no redstone or anything like that. What you're gonna want to do is go up. All right, so this ladder here is at 20 blocks. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna break this out, give them a 2-block space to walk in. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, and we'll do 4, and then this is where we're gonna go down. So we know this is block 20, so we gotta go down. Oops. Well, that kind of sucked. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I don't know how many blocks it is now. Let's try this again. Alright, there we go. There we go. And that's 20 blocks down. So now we're gonna want to. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, dang it! Really, just gonna get in my face. So we're gonna want to, well, clear out the riffraff and light this up a little bit. There's another skeleton. Alright. So throw a torch here. Throw one here. Light this up a little bit, because that's gonna be this is gonna be part of our room here. Why is there so many skeletons? No skeleton spawners either. That would have been handy. Alright, so we'll light this up over here. Over here. And we'll put one there. And we'll just stick one on the wall there for good measure. Put one in this corner. And we should be good to go. Alright. So, what you're going to want to do... Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so this is the kill box that they're going to drop down in. So you're going to want to put a block there, because that's where they're going to fall at. So let's open this up a little bit, make our actual room. And, oh, not sure how big we want to make it, but we'll make it big enough for storage, space, and, you know, things like that. So, and what I will do later on, and you're going to want to put, you know, what I always do, just because you're going to want to put, well, not want to, but you can, it's optional. I take and I put like a pumpkin there, just to kind of light up where they spawn at, but you're going to want to put a block here and a block. You're going to want this block here, definitely. So just kind of put that there, because they're going to fall here, and then you're going to be smacking their legs and stuff like that. So we'll kill this out here. Yeah. We'll just leave that the way it is. Oh no. Well, that's not good. And I don't have anything to make anything else with. Awesome. But what we'll do is we'll get some of this out of here. We'll probably go back to, I don't know. Yeah, probably go back to right here. Let's block this off here. This is probably good enough. You just want yourself some room to put storage down here. You know, if you want to keep the gear or anything that drops, that kind of thing. I will build a trash can like I did up top at our main house. And we will have to come back with a pick, because I forgot and I didn't prepare enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo this whole section here, even the back wall, even the back block right there, with obsidian, so that if when you're just whacking away at stuff, you don't accidentally break the blocks around it and then end up with, you know, a whole ton of zombies in your face. That's always a bad day. So let's see, we can, oh, yeah, we'll put a torch here, we'll put a torch here, there we go. And then we'll fill this in here. And we'll basically take it back to this wall, take it back to this wall over here. Oh, you know what? That's kind of poop. It's gonna take a minute to get out of here. I have nothing to create anything with, so I can't even make a stone pick. Well, that wasn't well thought of. We all make mistakes, right? And we'll stick a torch there, and now we're out of torches. Awesome. And let's just stick a pumpkin here. We got those. So yeah. Well, I guess I didn't think that out too well. How long is this going to take? Forever. That was great of me. I'm so awesome. Well, let's see. I'm gonna skip this so you guys don't have to watch me dig my way out of here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of slowly work my way back up to the top so we can go up and make a pick, because I don't even have any wood blocks to make a crafting table, which is a lot of what I bring down here. Crafting table, furnaces, you know, I'll bring down anvils. I build an enchanting room in here. So when you're down here, you don't have to keep going back and forth to your place. You can smelt stuff if you need to while you're down here. You can prepare your stuff with the levels you got. If you make new stuff, you can enchant it while you're down here, because this is basically an XP farm room. So, yeah, I might work my way back up there and get some of that stuff and bring it down here in case we run into problems again. So, please hold. And we're back with stuff and things. We are going to, now that we got this done, we're going to work our way up this tunnel. And we're going to alternate placing signs, water, sign, water. And we're just going to do that all the way up. So, you are going to have to take out, you know, ladders as you go. So, we will just take out this one right here. And this one right here. Oh, probably helps if you don't take out the one you're standing on. Just saying. Please stop. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go up a little higher. Oop, maybe too high. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this ladder out here, take that ladder right there. Then you're going to place a block of water there. And a sign there. Then you're going to go up some more. You're going to do this all the way up. So then you're going to place water and a sign. This is about the easiest way to do it without getting yourself, you know, killed. And just take your time. There's no rush. I mean, you're not going to die from anything. And on the other side, what you're going to want to do, let's see if I got that right. There we go. And get some more signs, some more water. So you're going to want to put where the mobs fall and junk, you're going to want to put a 1 block water block there. So when you fall down the other side, you don't, you know, die or just take over excessive damage or anything like that. It's just a precaution. So we're going to do this all the way up. And then basically what this is, it's just a water ladder for all the mobs. Or all the zombies that will just keep climbing up. If you watched my somewhat of a tutorial video on mob spawner builds for like spiders, skeletons, and zombies, I did this and I showed it in a glass case basically. That way you knew exactly what you were getting into. And I think I could place it from here. Yeah. So then this one will go here. And we're going to have to take our ladder out here. Now, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get your water buckets. You're going to want to put your water bucket there. And basically that's going to work them up here. So what you do is you'll put a sign right here. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Alright, put a sign right there. And then put a sign on the other side too. So put a sign right there. And then just aim at that sign there and just... Oh, can't do that. Right there. There we go. And basically, once they get up here, what it does is it forces them to flow over into this, and then you fall down here. So there we go. So that is the whole tunnel done. Now, we need to actually get in there. So, I guess I can go in through right here. Just so you don't mess up any of your, you're probably going to end up with water in your face. Yep. So, to get in here, you're just going to want to make sure, oh, see, I messed it up somewhere. That still should work. I could probably put a sign. No, I don't want to do that. This will probably be alright. Shouldn't affect anything. They should all still wash down in there. And we'll test it out here in a second. But you're going to want to come through here and start busting out all of your... Probably should make sure your food's full. So you don't accidentally die. And get your sword ready, because as many as these torches you take down, they're just going to keep going. They're just going to keep spawning, so as you take these torches down. So make sure you bust them all out, because if not, it kind of screws up your spawn rates. Take this off. And see if we can reach that one. There we go. And there we go. Now if you watch him... Nope, he's going to try to track me. But what I probably should do is, because it didn't, block this all back off. And... don't need that water. Put your block there. And then we'll go in here, check it out, make sure we took everything off. And spawning, get in the hole. Get it all. There we go. They should wash up. Even though he's trying to track me. Yeah, there we go. So they go up. So it works. Now we'll block this back off so it works properly. And when you first come down here, you gotta kind of give it a second to start, you know, spawning and recognize that you're here and all that sort of jazz. But we, since we had, I didn't want to do all this digging out and all that stuff, kind of save a little bit more time so you guys could see this working or whatever. But you gotta give them a few minutes to start spawning, and then give them some time to start working up, and then it'll just be like a constant flow. And of course I say that and watch it not work. Okay, so I figured out what I did wrong. The very top sign, that's on here, the one that I put against the back wall. Yeah, don't put that one there, just put a water source block that flows in, you know, this way. And then make sure you do put the sign at the top of this tunnel so the water doesn't flow down. So it stops at the end where they're gonna fall down. But yeah, so that's pretty much, that's pretty much it for this build here. That's your kill room, that's your kill box, and your spawner rooms behind this. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We got this done and taken care of and out of the way so we can farm XP. So, but I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video.